Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be doing a question and answer video. I did post a story a couple days ago on my Instagram telling all my followers to please ask me as many questions they can. Personal questions, they could be makeup questions. So we're gonna get started really fast. Since there's so many questions to answer, I am gonna try to get through them really quickly. I don't want to have you sitting here all day. So we're gonna get to that right. So the first question was favorite lashes. My favorite lashes are definitely the ones I'm wearing now. I got these from a brand called The Bomb Extensions on Instagram. They're in style Kim K, and not just because I love Kim Kardashian, but they are so fire. I used to be into just wearing short lashes. Long lashes was not my thing at all, but after I ordered these, I would never go back to short lashes. It's like an addiction. So the second question is, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Well, when I was in high school, when I was in middle school and high school, I started a YouTube channel, recording my daily, routine. Me hanging out with friends, me on my way to school and stuff. And like, I started my Instagram page about less than a year ago, I believe. And I was like, why not start a YouTube channel if I already had one when I was in high school? It's still out there in private, but yeah, I was like, why not start one now that I'm doing makeup? It'd be a great idea. So yeah, that's what inspired me to start a YouTube channel. The third question, this third question really, it tripped me out because I was like, I never thought anybody would ask this question, on my makeup page. But the third question is a story about how you met your kid's father. It's a very long story. I'm not about to say it all, but I'll keep it short. He was my brother's friend, and he would always go hang out at my house. I don't know, it just happened. He was my brother's friend. He would always hang out there. We slowly started, vibing. We became friends, and then just, stuff happened, and we ended up getting together. And yeah, that's the story. He was my brother's friend, and I kind of was like, what's up? But yeah, that's how it happened. That's how I met him. He used to hang with my brothers all the time, and yeah, it just kind of just happened. The flirting started, and yeah, here we are with 2 kids. So that's that for the third story. So the fourth question is, what got you into makeup, and what is your favorite makeup brand that you love to use? Okay, so what got me into makeup? What got me into makeup was when I was 16 years old. I was pregnant with my 4-year-old daughter. She's 4 now. So I was pregnant, and I was just like, I had a baby face, and I was like, why not try to start wearing makeup and like a little bit older? So when I was 16 and pregnant, I started doing makeup. I was so bored at home, and I was just started doing my eyeliner, and I was just like, okay, I look cute, I look older, I'm a mom now, this might work. I wanted to look older because I felt like I'd go out to the stores and like people would just stare at me like this little ass girl is pregnant, so I was like, I'm gonna start doing my makeup. I feel like I look a little bit older, so why not, and that's what made me want to start doing my makeup when I was 16 and pregnant. And it says, what is your favorite makeup brand? I don't have like a favorite makeup brand. Honestly, I can't say I like all makeup brands, but all the ones that I use. I definitely say Morphe. I will say Morphe because they have so many palettes. I have so many palettes from them. Their brushes are incredible. I still use them. Right now, I love to use them. Their brushes, their blending brushes and everything is amazing. So I will say Morphe. I also like Doe Color. So between them, I just can't really choose because I use them both as much. I really like them. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite makeup brand. So question number 5 is, how long have you been doing makeup for? So I started doing makeup when I was 16. I am now 21 years old, and so it's been what, like 6 years or so. So about 6 years. I barely even started practicing more because I had to quit on makeup for a while. But yeah, so like about 5 to 6 years I've been doing makeup on myself, not on anybody else. Like there's been girls who I've done makeup on, but it's like it doesn't come out as popping as mine, because it's like I'm not a professional makeup artist, you know. I don't get paid for this. I just do it for fun, and I'm self-taught. So yeah, I've just, for like about 5 to 6 years I've been doing makeup, but on myself. So number 6 is, what keeps you motivated? What keeps me motivated and what? Like doing makeup? I keep myself motivated, honestly, because at the end of the day, all I got is me. And I see my looks sometimes, like when I'm bored, I go back to my older Instagram posts, and I'm like, oh my god, like that makeup look is popping, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go do myself another bomb look, you know. So I could say I keep myself motivated. Even when I'm like sad, I will be like, I'm gonna go do my makeup, because, you know, it makes me happy when I look good. I feel like when I look good, I feel good. You know, if I look like shit, I'm gonna feel like shit. But that's just me. So number 7, who's your celebrity crush? You know me. You know I love 6ix9ine. So that's definitely my celebrity crush. That's only one of them, but that's like my main celebrity crush. Like, he's like, oh my god. Like, I do not care what you have to say about him. I do not care if you think he's a snitch. I do not care anything that you think about him. Like, I love 6ix9ine, and he's definitely my celebrity crush. That's my crush right there. That's my baby. But number 8, favorite palette. My favorite palette is definitely, it is this one. It's the Neon palette from Doe Color. 16 color shadow palette. I love this palette so much. Doe Color. But it has like a mirror. And then it has these shimmery shades. I'm sorry, it's so messy. I bought this palette twice. I bought this palette twice because I dropped the first one, and like all my shades were like all jacked up. So I had to rebuy it. I was like, I need to have that palette. I just can't be without this palette. I use this shade for my brows sometimes because I don't like my brows like where you can see my skin. So I use this dark brown to like shade in my brows. And then I also love this palette because this pressed glitter here, I sometimes use it for my highlight. And what is better than a palette that comes with their own cleaning sponges? Well, mine are dirty, as you can tell, but these sponges, they're for like you to dust off your brushes, and I just think it's great. I just think it's a bomb palette. Like, all the colors are fire. They are so good. And yeah, this is my favorite palette. Every single day when I do my makeup, well, I don't do my makeup every day, but every time I do my makeup, I use this palette. Like, I have to have this palette on my hand when I'm doing my makeup. I use the mirror. I love the mirror. I love this palette. Like, this is my favorite palette. Number 9, how old are you? I am 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. So for whoever asked that, I'm 21. Without makeup, I probably look like 15 years old, but I'm 21. Okay, number 10. Where are you from, like your ethnic? Where are you from, like your ethnic background? I am Mexican, and my parents are both Mexicans. They're both born in Mexico, so I am a Mexican. My mom is part Indian. She's from the tribe Yaqui, so I am part Indian, Mexican, Aztec. So 11, do you have kids? Yes, I do. You might be hearing my son. He was born on Thanksgiving Day 2019. And I also have a daughter. She's 4 years old. So yes, I do have kids. Number 12. What hand do you write with? I write with my right hand. I cannot write with my left. My daughter is left-handed. I can't write with my left. That was number 13. That was 13. So number 14. What is your favorite place in the world? My favorite place in the world definitely has to be, I'd say California, because that's where I was born and raised. I love to be there. I love that place. It has literally everything from beaches to like beautiful parks. Like Vegas doesn't have that. It has some dry ass grass. You can't even plant your own plants. Like, it's horrible out here. It's like the whole desert. So yeah, my favorite place is definitely California. Favorite show, I don't have a favorite show because I have too many of that I like Shameless. I watched all of it. Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians day and night. I like Shameless. I like Power. I like Claws. I like the first 48. Like, there's just so many shows that I like. So I wouldn't be able to say that I have a favorite show. So I had to get up and answer the door really fast. So I kind of lost the spot that I was in. But let me try to remember really fast. Number 18, what is your favorite singers? So singers, like girl singers, I like Rihanna, I like Adele, I like Ariana Grande, I like Cardi B, I like Taylor Swift, I love Taylor Swift, I love Rihanna, I love Cardi B, I love Nicki, I love 6ix9ine, as I said. I like Drake, you know, I like Young Jeezy, I like all the old music. I mean, I have so many favorite singers. It's like, I love Justin Bieber. I'm like a true believer. Like, I still listen to him. I don't care. But yeah, when that was number 18. So number 19, are you okay? So my favorite makeup brand, I'm answering again, is Morphe. I do like doe color as well, so it's either or. Number 22, what are some things you like to do besides makeup? Some things I like to do besides makeup is drawing. I love to draw, I love to paint, I love to color, and just, yeah, anything that has to do with arts and crafts, I'm there. Like, I also like to read a lot. Strange, but yeah, I love to read. Okay, number 23, what's your happy place? My happy place, be able to just sit down with nobody bugging you, being able to eat in peace is my happy place. 24, what or who inspires you? Makeup. Who inspired me to start doing my Instagram? It was definitely Crystal Slave. There was a time when I started my makeup page on Instagram and I was like, this just ain't working. I'm not getting any likes. Like, my makeup sucks, you know. And I just stopped posting for a while. And I was pregnant as well, so my hormones were like all over the place. But Nikki Tutorials definitely inspired me to continue my makeup page. I do have to say, there were so many girls, you know, makeup artists that I have on Instagram that would comment on my stuff. So it wasn't just one person who helped me, you know, build the confidence to continue my makeup. So for number 25, are you planning on trying out One Size from Patrick Starr? So me, I personally, I've never been a real big fan of Patrick Starr, but the message that he's sending out with the name of his new brand is really dope. Like how, you know, just the two words, one size. But like, I would have to definitely wait and see like what the quality's like, the reviews, and you know what he comes up with, if he comes out with palettes or whatever it is that he's gonna come out with. It's like, if it catches my eye, then I'll probably be into it. If not, like, not really, because like I don't really know much about Patrick Starr. What is the best black eyeliner? I hate it when the tip of the eyeliner starts to get dry. So right now I've been using Wet n Wild eyeliner. Well, I don't really use eyeliner now. Ever since I started getting out of my comfort zone with eyeshadow color, like different bright vibrant eyeshadow colors, I don't really use eyeliner as much. I have no idea why. I just started like not being that into eyeliners, I guess. I have no idea. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I still do wear eyeliner. So, I would say Italia Deluxe. Italia Deluxe is like the best eyeliner I've used. I really like NYX liner, but like I'm not really a big fan of eyeliner. So, like when I do wear eyeliner, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it messes up my look sometimes. So I just don't even bother on putting it on sometimes at all. But I will definitely recommend Italia Deluxe. I really like that eyeliner. It's like it dries up really fast, and it's like not crack, like it doesn't crack on your skin or anything like that. Like, it's so good. So yeah. So 29, favorite primer. This is gonna sound super weird because like I'm a makeup artist. I don't wear a primer. I don't have a skincare routine either. I haven't gotten into the whole this lotion is for the night and this lotion is for the morning. So yeah, I don't wear primer. So I just do my makeup just to do it. Like, I just do it. Like, I don't own primer. 30, what are your favorite products that you would recommend to others? So I would definitely recommend this palette right here. Golden State, California. Not just because I was born and raised in California, but just, okay, you guys, look at this beautiful palette, yo. Like, just look at the shades. Look at the shades. This right here. Oh my god. Like, y'all can't lie. It has some bomb ass shades. So bomb. This shade is my favorite from the palette. Right there. Love it. So if you guys see me getting a little bit darker, it's because my light is not, like I said, I suck at this. Like, I knew I was gonna film this today and I didn't put my light to charge, so it's slowly dying. So just bear with me. The lighting is probably bad on your end, because on my end is horrible. But like I said, guys, this palette here I recommend. So that for that question. That was number 30, guys. So we'll hop on to 31. Okay, so for 31, how old are you? So I already answered this. I'm 21 years old. 32, when did you start doing makeup? I already answered this. I started when I was 16 and preggo. Okay, brow tutorial. Ooh, girl, that would be long as hell. No, I'm just kidding. I will definitely post a brow tutorial, but it is not going to be anytime soon. I just ran out of my eyebrow cream that I use. It's like a gel that I use, and I just ran out of it. So when I get to buy a new one, I will definitely do a brow tutorial. For 34, how long have you been doing makeup for? I already answered that. 35, one product you regret buying. Oh my god, I regret buying these lashes right here. I bought them at Ulta. Honestly, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. These are the most, ooh. Well, look, I tried one pair on, and I was like, what the hell is this? It looks exactly like my eyelash. Like, it is so horrible. Like, I don't know if you guys could see. Okay, I'm just going to take the ones I used off so it won't be so. But it's this. I don't know how to pronounce that. Eyeliner London. These are so bad. Like, honestly, if you shopped at Ulta, you know you could take stuff back. I was too lazy to take them back. Honestly, I would never ever buy these lashes ever again. One product I regret buying is definitely this. Not my type of lashes. Maybe there's one of you who like these lashes of how like thin they are. They're too thin for me. I like my lashes thick. I like my lashes thick. I like my lashes to be long. These, like, they're catfish as fuck. Because when I saw them, I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. They're like so volumized, you know, that they have so much volume in them. When I put them on, they were like straight, and they look like, I'm not gonna lie, like, come on, like, don't you guys think they look kind of like, you know, like curvy? They're not. You put them on and it's just like they're straight as hell. Worst product I've ever bought is these lashes. So one product you regret buying. Favorite concealer. So I do have a favorite concealer. Before P. Louise, before I started buying P. Louise bases, I was really into this brand. Well, I still am into this brand. I still use it sometimes. I don't always use P. Louise. So this is my favorite concealer. LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Natural. I love it. They come in different shades, you know, white, lighter ones, obviously. Yeah, but this is my favorite concealer. This is more like liquidy, and the P. Louise is definitely more like dense and like thick. I really like this one. Also, it has this brush up here. This brush right here, like this works magic. I love it so much. Like, you know, you don't have to put it in a brush if you don't want to. Like, you could just definitely just, like, you know. Guys, I'm 38. How is it handling mom life and work plus makeup looks? So, you're amazing, by the way. So, wait, I think somebody's knocking on my door again. Who is it? So I'm no longer working. Like I said, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I did used to work once while managing my Instagram account and my kids. So it's really hard. It is really, really hard to keep up with your makeup page, your makeup looks. You know, the way you want to look and present yourself is so difficult to keep up with when you have work and kids. It is crazy. I honestly used to be late to work trying to do my makeup and do pictorials right before work. Like, I used to be like I have to post today. I don't care if I go late to work. I have to do this pictorial. Like, I haven't posted in days, and like I have to post, you know, my thoughts every single time. Like, or sometimes I'd be too tired because I just had a baby and like all I wanted to do was sleep. So it's like I had brand new makeup palettes right here, and then I had like a pile of dirty clothes on the other side, and then I had the baby, you know, crying. Or like, it's just so hard. Like, I'm telling you, I've been late to work multiple times trying to do makeup looks for Instagram. My kids definitely keep me up. Well, my son keeps me up so much, and until this day, it's like sometimes I'm just so tired. I don't want to do looks for Instagram. I used to like posting every single day. When I got my James Charles palette, I was like, I have to do a look every single day with this palette. It has so many cute shades. Well, now it's just like like, should I do my makeup today or not? Like, am I tired? Am I not tired to do my look? It's just, yeah, it's really, really hard. What is your go-to makeup products for full face glam? So for full face glam, like I've said before, I have to always use this palette. I use it sometimes for my eyebrows. I use the red shade sometimes for my lip. I use the shimmery shade. Sometimes I use it for highlight. It has every color that I need. It has this neon pigment. It has this neon green. I love this shade right here. It's like a pastel kind of green. This orange is so good. This blue, like I can't swatch all of them, but they're so good. This is my everyday go-to product for a full face glam. And if I'm in the mood to use, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but my light is like completely dead, yo. I said this would happen. No, I want you to continue filming. I'm gonna have to go get my other light. So I'm back. Way much brighter light. I just don't like it because it gets really, really hot. So I don't like it at all. You see my mustache. I don't like this light. I don't like this light at all. That's just how God created me. 41. What palettes do you use to get such pigmented looks? What I'm using right now on me with my cut crease, like if you want it to be that pigmented, I recommend the neon pigments. I use them, like they come in like a bundle of like 8, I believe. There's pastel ones too. There's this one, there's the neon yellow, there's the neon pink. I use these for like when I want my cut creases to pop like this. What's your inspiration to create fabulous looks? I have no idea. Like sometimes I have such a hard time combining shades together. I feel like I suck at that. Like I suck at picking 2 shades that go good together, and I sit there and I think about like what shade I want to use, and I'm just like, no, this shade does not go with this color. It'll look ugly, and like sometimes I don't even do my makeup because I'm just like, I can't choose what shades go good together, like that I have not done yet. So I just like, sometimes I just give up on it, and like I just be like, I do my makeup tomorrow, maybe I'll think of a best, you know, color combination then. But it's so hard to come up with nice looks. Like before I used to be like, oh my god, I have this idea, and like I'll picture it in my head and it'll come out exactly how I pictured it. But now it's like I picture sometimes like 2 shades together in my head, and then when I do it, it's just like, ugh, like what the hell, like who told you this shade goes with this shade? Like it looks horrible. Like I don't even take pictures of it sometimes because it's just like, ugh, I'm not about to post this. But yeah, so thank you though. What do you use to edit your photos? So I don't really edit my photos. I do add stickers to them, and when I need to change my hair color, I do that too. Like I always like to keep my looks with like no normal natural lighting, or like just, you know, like my ring light, like how I'm using now. I use PixArt, or I use what is that other app called? Like I use PixArt and like another app, but I don't know the name. Like how you could do square size pictures when they're not, and I use PixArt more than anything, so the other one doesn't really matter. I just use it sometimes. What's your favorite collab you've done so far? Wow, that is a really good question. I've done so many. I really don't know which one is my favorite one. I have no idea. Like, I don't know. That's a good question. My favorite collab? I don't know. I don't have a favorite collab. I really like all of the ones that I've done. What other ones have I done? I don't know. I like all of them that I've done. I really like coming up with collabs. Like I don't know why I got so into them after like the first the first collab that I hosted, I was like, I have to continue doing these collabs. Like, it's just amazing. It's an amazing idea to like help others, you know, gain more followers and more support and like meet new people, and like, you know, it's just so fun. But I don't have a favorite collab. I like all of them. The Pokemon collab is really good collab. But I just like all of them. Like, I just created a collab group. So if anybody wants to join my collab group, it's like a group where you're always going to join my collabs. If you want to sit some out, you can. But it's just a group chat where every time I'm gonna do a collab, like, you're gonna be in the collab, you know. 49. What makes you smile? Food, new makeup. 69. Who are your biggest inspirations in the makeup industry? Bianca Loves Makeup 91 on Instagram, Bianca Linares, and Crystal Slays. If you don't know who Crystal Slays is, look her up on Instagram. I will be dropping a pic of her page right here. If not, I will definitely tag her on the description below. And so yeah, Bianca and Crystal, definitely. Any advice you can give on newbies in the makeup industry? A lot of them. Don't stop. Just go. Keep on swimming. Keep on swimming. For us, keep practicing. There's always that one person who's gonna tell you your makeup is ugly, who's gonna tell you that look does not look good on you. But do not pay attention to them. They're just hating. They're gonna tell you your brows are either too thick, they're too thin. They're gonna tell you your eyelash is wonky. They're gonna tell you that you didn't apply liner right. Like, there's always gonna be something or somebody that hates on you when it comes to when it comes to this makeup industry stuff. Like, I've had so many issues with different girls who think like, oh my god, just because your makeup looks better than mine, you think you're better than me. It's like, no, I don't. Like, if anything, you're the one who thinks that, you know? Like, it's a perfect example. But like, honestly, just don't give up whatever people say, whether it's your best friend or it's just a stranger. Like, honestly, go ahead and continue doing makeup, and don't pay attention to any of these haters or like insecurities that you have in makeup. Like, honestly, if you like your brow thick as hell, like, do it thick as hell. If you like your lashes long as hell, like, if you want them to touch your eyebrow, then go ahead and wear long lashes. Like, don't let anybody like get to you, you know, in your head and your insecurities and stuff like that. Just continue to do what you're doing. So that's my tip. You'll have fun on the way. So 55, what do you use to cut your creases? What do I use to cut my creases? I use a flat brush. I simply use a flat brush. I use a brush like this. I used to use this brush right here. This one I've mentioned in one of my other videos on here on YouTube. This was a two-sided brush. It's really old. Like, you could see the bristles starting to pop out. It came on the Anastasia, Renaissance palette. This brush lasted me a long time. The other side was like a blending side. I don't even know what happened to it. If not, I'll use this one. And this brush is by Dull Color, I believe. So yeah, it's Dull Color brush. It's just a regular flat brush. So yeah. Would you consider teaching makeup skills? Of course. Like, that's what my Instagram is for. Honestly, like, all the pictorials and stuff is for people to just, like, you know, use a little bit of my tips, or, you know, things that I like to use in the process. I do believe I'm already teaching in a way. But yeah, like, professionally teaching, I will definitely be into it. So 59, favorite snacks. Hershey bars, Reese's bars, hot Cheetos, and yogurt. Favorite snacks, for sure. If you had your own makeup brand, what products would you sell? Lashes, palettes, lipstick? I'll definitely sell everything, girl. Like, if I can, I'll sell clothes. So 69, favorite makeup brand, Morphe. 70, favorite brushes, Dull Color Neon brushes. Dull Color Neon brushes. I have this set twice. I bought this set twice, just like I did with the neon palette. I just can't have enough brushes from them. Their brushes are just so bomb. I think they're perfect brush. I think they're the perfect brush set. Like they're my favorite brushes for sure. Like dough color neon brushes. You can't go wrong buying this set. Like it has everything you need. But yeah. Gotta put it away now. Hold on. So we're definitely almost done with this video. Favorite brushes, middle name. I don't have a middle name. Last time you cried. Last time I cried would have to be when I was watching Kim Kardashian. I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and she got robbed in Paris. I started crying. Like honestly, she was crying. She made me cry. Um, like just thinking of myself being in that position like that she was in when she was in Paris and she got robbed, and like her sisters were just literally like downstairs in the club, and like she ended up getting robbed. Like it's just so crazy to me. Last book that I read, um the last book that I read was, it's called Heroin. It's just to see, you know, a heroin addict's point of view. I forgot what the author was, but I'll definitely put a picture of the book here just in case you guys are into that kind of stuff. That was the last book that I read. It was called Heroin. So it's a really good story. My birthday. My birthday is on December 20th. December 20th. I'm a Sagittarius and I am a December baby. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yes, I have. With my first daughter, I had an emergency C-section where when I was in labor, they couldn't hear her heartbeat. Her heartbeat was going down, and when they were taking me, while they were taking me to the emergency room, to the C-section surgery, room, like my heartbeat was going down, and it was like I wasn't alive for like a couple seconds. My heart stopped beating for several minutes. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. The father of my child was there. They asked him if he could save someone, whether it was the baby or me, who would he choose? And it was just like he told me all of this after, and I was just like, whoa, like I could have literally, like I was literally dead. Like I was dead. I was dead for a couple minutes, and like there was no heartbeat. I don't remember anything. I just remember being in a lot of pain, because I was in labor, and I just remember them being on my way to another room, and then I don't remember anything else from there and on. But yeah, it's definitely scary to think about, even though I didn't feel anything. They did take my daughter out, emergency C-section, so I couldn't be there with her. I couldn't see her right after they took her out for me, because I was under so much, I don't know, medication or what it was. But yeah, definitely scary. What is it? Do you bite your nails? Yes, I do bite my nails, especially when I don't have nails. These nails right here from this side, I bit this one. These I have not bit. As you can see, they're super long, but I like them because they're not like weak. They're pretty strong nails. Kind of dirty, but I haven't, like I said, I don't want to risk going and go get them done and getting sick, so I rather just not have nails on. But I do bite my nails. They're so disgusting. But yeah, I do. Things you can't leave the house without. My phone. My phone. Like I can't leave my house without, like I'll run back, or like I can't go anywhere without my phone. Like I feel like if I go somewhere and I see something cute that I want to take a picture of, or like what if they kidnap me, like I need my phone. Like, not that anybody would want to kidnap me, but like come on, like there's so much crazy stuff happening right now in this world that I can't leave the house without my phone. Like I get anxiety when I'm out and about. So it's like I need my phone. Have you ever dated someone with kids? Yes, I have dated someone with kids. It didn't go so well. I would not do it again. Um, yeah. Are you married? If so, how long and how did you meet? We're not married, to answer your question. And the last one, when did you start playing with makeup? So I was 16 on Prego. I did have some technical difficulties. I don't like this lighting. I'm so sorry if the video was way too long. I tried to make it quick as possible. If I missed any of your questions, please let me know and I'll just answer them on your inbox. I hope that I answered all of your guys' questions. Please give a thumbs up if you guys like this video. Drop a comment. Please subscribe if you want to continue seeing more of my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching.